Are these really 5th job advancements, or are they simply rebranded hyperskills? If you're interested in the topic, then stay tuned. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and as we should all know by now, the 5th job bomb has been dropped on us. It was dropped on us a couple days ago, and so, with my initial hype being, toned down and kind of normalized in my body now, I feel it's a good time to actually talk about these 5th job skills and kind of just share my real thoughts with them about them. Okay, so 5th job is something that we've been waiting for. Many of us have been waiting for a very long time. It was announced. 5th job was brought up and announced back in 2012, I believe, with the red update, and that was when they initially teased it. And the reason for making it not being able to make 5th job come out sooner was because of some kind of delay. I don't remember the excuse, but it wasn't a good one. So we're finally getting it 4 years after they teased it. Not to mention, 4th job has been around in MapleStory since God knows when, maybe like 2009? No, even way before that. 4th job came about maybe in 2006 or 2007. I'm pretty sure 4th job came around those time. Pretty sure it's like even before 2006, like not even long after public launch, so a little after beta. But anyway, so 5th job is something that Nexon had, like a decade pretty much to work on. And, after teasing it in 2012, it's kind of like they teased it without having anything ready for 5th job. It's like they just teased it and, only had the idea, but they're like, okay, let's just get people hyped about the game and try get people to come back to the game or something. Maybe it was just like a marketing scam, where they're just trying to like, give people false hope, when really they didn't have crap planned for it. And the reason why I say this, guys, is because, so if we take a look at the 5th job system from just like a normal perspective without being too hyped for it, it's to be honest, for lack of a better word, it's underwhelming. It truly is. And I say this because what 5th job is pretty much your 4th job skills, or even before 4th job skills, but just enhanced in terms, I'm pretty sure, of just damage so far. It looks like they're only enhanced in terms of damage. And yeah, so it's pretty much a 4th job all over again. And, for the amount of time that these guys at Nexon had to work on this, I feel like they did a very, very poor job. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, guys, because that's not the case. I'm happy for any new content that we get. However, we should, acknowledge the fact that these skills aren't as exciting as I would hope 5th job would be. When 5th job was in the works and players were talking about it, we were all curious to see what Nexon would come up with. Because I gotta admit, Nexon does an amazing job coming up with skills. Like when they create a new class, the class has 4 jobs full of skills, and you could tell that each class is really good just by the fact that some people who play MapleStory choose to main that class. That has to say something, right? But then to just see 5th job. So, we were all thinking, what are they going to do for 5th job? Whoa, this is going to be exciting. It's going to be crazy. I honestly don't know what they could do for 5th job. These are the things people were saying, including myself, because they seem to have expressed so many different variations and variety of skills already with all 38 or whatever classes, and all 4 job branches or job advancements. So, I was really wondering what they would do. And, to be honest, I feel like they took the laziest path possible, the one that has the least amount of effort that needed to be put into it, because it's really just, it literally is our 4th job and before skills being enhanced with cores using the 5 matrix system. The only other addition that they added is 1 new skill, it looks like, as well as 1 other special ability. I could be wrong, information is still coming into us and stuff like that, but as of right now, this is what I'm getting, and I feel like it's extremely underwhelming, again, especially for the amount of time that they had to work on such a huge aspect of the game. This is a job advancement to, 5th job, level 200, and I feel like, to be honest, these things are more like a hyper skill than anything else. Like, Bowmaster's Arrow Rain, tell me that can't be a hyper skill. Like, you can't say that can't be a hyper skill, because it could be. It's very much like a hyper skill, and I feel like, you know, hyper skills are something to be more excited about than fifth job, you know, especially since fifth job is all the way at level 200. Because hyper skills, you get to enhance your prior skills as well. You got the hyper passives, you got hyper stats, and then you have 2 active hyper skills. Usually a buff and an attacking skill. So those are like already, you know, pretty much like a fifth job. And I've always said when hyper skills came out that I felt like that was Nexon's way of, you know, saying here's your fifth job, right? But nope, here's fifth job, and it's a little bit or a lot underwhelming. I honestly don't want to sound like I'm trashing the system, you know, especially when we never even got to try it yet, but please let me know if you disagree in the comment section below, and if you do, then let me know why. Maybe there's something I'm missing that is not making me as excited as, you know, I want to be for fifth job. So, you know, the skills, more like hyper skills than a fifth job to me. I feel like it's a really lazy path that Nexon took, and honestly I was hoping for a lot more. I mean, I've been playing MapleStory since early 2006, early to mid 2006, and you know, fifth job has been something I've been thinking about since I believe like 2009 or 2010 after Big Bang. So yeah, like, I don't know, when I seen it announced in the red trailer or the teaser for fifth job, I was beyond excited because I was ready. And 4 years later we get it, and it's like, oh, I didn't need to be ready because there's nothing to be ready for, you know? I mean, that kind of sounds like a savage thing that I just said, but let's be honest, right? So again, if you guys have any, you know, different feelings, I'm sure there's bound to be some opinionated differences or differences between our opinions. So please let me know in the comment section right below that like button. Sorry for making this video a little bit lengthy. I know I've been pushing out a lot of lengthy videos, and I don't mean to. It's just, you know, when it comes to things like this, and especially anything regarding MapleStory, I always have infinite things to say. And you guys are pretty much the people who I speak to the game about. So, you know, I just want to say as much as I can, because once I upload a video, that's pretty much all my side of the conversation, aside from me getting to reply to your comments and talk to you guys that way. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the whole fifth job thing. Is it underwhelming to you too? Do you guys agree with what I said in the video? If you disagree, again, let me know. Thank you all for watching. This has been a Soulful production. And as always, guys, stay calm and maple on. Peace. Hey, you made it to the end, and for that, you're awesome. While you're here, feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed what you just watched, and click one of these videos to be taken to one of my favorite, most recent uploads. Peace.